Some days on the Camino aren't about the miles, they're about getting through them. Day 71 started like that. The legs were heavy, the energy wasn't there, but the road still called.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there from Casa Morada in Ventas de Narón here in Spain. We're on day 71 and we have 3 days to Santiago. Got pretty good sleep last night, feeling pretty well. Getting ready here to take off. We're going to Melide today and possibly go out and have some octopus tonight, Pulpo. We'll see how that goes, but we're off. Happy Father's Day, folks.
This stretch after Portomarín, it rolls more than you expect. Nothing dramatic, just enough to remind you you're still earning every step. And when you're tired, even the small climbs feel like something bigger. I wasn't chasing anything today. Not distance, not pace, not even a destination. Just trying to stay present one step at a time. Along this stretch of the Camino, you pass small churches that don't always make the guidebooks, but they've been here for centuries. This one, Santa Maria, has quietly welcomed pilgrims long before any of us ever arrived. Places like this were part of what they once called the Santa Mission, a reminder that the Camino has always been more than just a walk. For many, it was, and still is, a spiritual journey, a place to pause, reflect, maybe leave something behind. I didn't stay long, but I stayed long enough. By the time I reached Palas de Rei, it was time for a second breakfast. One of those quiet Camino rituals, coffee, something simple, and a chance to reset. Palas de Rei has been welcoming pilgrims for centuries. Even its name, Palace of the King, points back to medieval roots, when this was a stopping place along the old royal roads of Galicia. Today, it's a different kind of stopping, but the purpose hasn't really changed. Rest, refuel, and get ready to keep moving. Somewhere out here between towns, I found a small countryside cafe. Nothing fancy, just a few tables, a quiet setting, and exactly what I needed. I ordered a sandwich, and I'll tell you, on the Camino, a simple meal like that can feel like five-star dining. Maybe it's the miles, maybe it's the hunger, or maybe it's just learning to appreciate the moment. Either way, foot was at a stops you don't plan, but end up remembering.
You don't say. You don't say. Back on the Camino.
And then, like it always does, the Camino gives you something back. You start to feel the town before you see it. A little more noise, a little more life. Melide. Melide is known for one thing, Pulpo. And after a day like this, it's not just a meal, it's a reward. Shared with people who understand exactly what the day took out of you. These are the days that don't make headlines on the Camino. No big climbs, no big moments, just quiet effort. And somehow, those are the ones you remember most. Tomorrow, we travel to Salcida,